Ahoy. Ahoy and welcome everybody. We are back. Now, I didn't check the weather report before I got on. However, I do know that there is some heavy precipitation in the clouds. We got roughly a 900 billion% that there's going to be a risk of rain tonight. And by risk of rain, I mean we're playing Risk of Rain too. To no one's surprise. The game's been a lot of fun. I've been having fun playing it, and people seem to be jumping in, wanting to see what's going on. So, hey, people have been very helpful too. People have been very nice. They want to tell me little neat things about where to find little secrets and little side quests to unlock new characters. And to be honest, it's all stuff I would never have figured out myself. So, I'm actually pretty happy about that. I know it depends on the game, but I I like some backseating for stuff that's maybe like a little bit more cryptic stuff. I don't think I would really figure out otherwise. I don't mind being told, "Oh, hey, there's a secret over there," or "Hey, there's something over here." Um, or maybe tell me a bit about a mechanic that otherwise would just be like hidden or would be like really helpful. I like to know about that kind of stuff. I do. So people have been very helpful and very nice. So I've been thankful for that. But yeah, good time though. I'm really liking the game. Oh man, so how is everybody tonight? I hope everyone is doing just swell. Now, unfortunately, something that I saw today that really, really bummed me out was I guess Microsoft is laying off 1,900 people from its video game workforce. Who'd have thought, at the surprise of literally nobody, that you know Microsoft spends, what was that, like $69 billion? Nice, by the way. They spend $69 billion to acquire Activision Blizzard, which, in my personal opinion, should never have happened. I think it's bad for the industry to consolidate so heavily like this. Even if it was another company that I hate, like fucking EA, it's not a good thing to do. I don't like it. It's cringe. But yeah. So 69 fucking $billion spent on this. And what happens every time after there's some sort of like corporate merger or buyout or something like that, it always, always, always leads to job cuts. Every fucking time. It's such a shame, really, because so many talented people come together and work on things that we all enjoy, except for Halo Infinite. No one likes that shit. Game sucks. I like Halo Infinite, but we're not talking about Halo Infinite. But yeah, a lot of talented people come together to make these projects that we know and love in the gaming industry, right? Um, and as I've talked about before, the gaming industry is not just your Call of Duty, your Halo, your Battlefield, your big gigantic franchises.
Certified.
Hell yeah. Thank you so much, Santa. Staying forklift certified. 21 months. Very pog. Thanks, my man. But yeah, it's something that's been very frustrating for the game industry is that despite being an incredibly, incredibly lucrative business for so many people, just like it seems like every week, some major studio is is having like 30% of their workforce cut. And it's like, what the fuck? This is insane. It is absolutely insane. Especially last year, like 2023, with so many like really big haymaker releases coming out. And then just like right before the holidays, they just let so many people go across so many different companies is like disgusting. It's so fucked up. It just really shows like the highs and lows of the industry where, it doesn't matter if a game does well, if a game does phenomenal. It doesn't matter. They're going to fucking lay you off anyways. If a game does gangbusters, awesome. You're getting laid off. The game really sucks and doesn't quite meet expectations, you're getting laid off. It's really disheartening to people who work in the industry, for all these artists who work so hard to put something together. Even if that something isn't good for you, something that you enjoy, fucking disheartening, man. Why it's so crazy. Just stop being poor, you idiot. Yeah, you know what? Just consume more. Here's an idea.
You big dildo. Eat your fucking slop.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Every time that a large company has 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 like anything, and what's that? You have valid criticism for our industry, for all that wealth accumulation up at like a few CEOs, and like we keep denying like workers' rights and like good pay. What what the fuck?
You big dildo. Eat your fucking slop.
You know? Yeah, just shut up, eat your fucking slop, buy your Pokemon, shut up, don't criticize anything that's happening here. We're doing everything fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's just really, really disheartening. You know, I guess like the one good thing that's happened is that like Bobby Kotick is now gone from Activision Blizzard, which, you know, thumbs up. But as we all expected, every single person expected, motherfucker came out with a golden parachute. It I think he got like a severance package or some sort of after like stock options and everything he cashed in. He made an extra like, I think it was like 20-30 million or something like that. Like Jesus fucking Christ. This is this get gaming, as much as I love it. I love the art and I love the things that people can make about gaming as like an interactive medium with so many different elements. You have just the feel of the game, the audio, audio design, story elements, all that stuff can just come together so well to make something that's incredibly memorable. But but that kind of like passion and that kind of love, and just the not unending fucking greed of like CEOs, those are things that just don't mix. They never have. As long as money is concerned, it's unfortunately the money part's gonna win out every time. Sucks. Me and the homies hate Bobby. Based and true. Yeah. Thank God that Bobby Kotick got his extra few, like, tens of millions of dollars. He worked very hard for that by, you know, threatening employees and sexually harassing and assaulting people. That's good. That's nice. He earned that money. He burned up a lot of energy sexually harassing people. It's hard work. Someone's got to do it. Inshallah, Bobby Kotick. Jesus, what a fucking monster. Jesus. Anyways, let's move off of that. Uh, so anyways, we're gonna be playing some Risk of Rain 2 tonight again. I've been having a lot of fun with it, and yeah, I've been really wanting to play more of this since it's been just a good chill time. Chill within the sense that it's like, it's still chaotic. There's a lot going on, but it's like the good chaotic, if that makes any sense. Let's see. Man, and plus I've been loving the stream deck that I got. Very handy. The setup was a fucking pain in the ass. But you know, the handiness of all the little silly shit that I can do with it is wonderful.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's true. It is pretty good. Thank you, iDubbbz. Appreciate it. And it makes my stuff better for you guys. Yeah, that was a huge pain in the ass. I could not believe how difficult this was to figure out how to use. Once I did break through that like barrier of just like that raw, just fucking annoyance of dealing with the thing, and just how it was set up, you know, figured it out. Okay, not so bad, but just that learning curve was a little tough, if I have to say so myself. Just at least for me and my dumbass, it was hard. You know, it's tough out here. It's tough out here. But anyways, I'm gonna be fucking around, Risk of Rain 2. I'm having a good time with this. The music in this game slaps so hard, man. Jesus. I remember the last time I played. I remember the last time that I had played. I played multi. I played this little robot fella, and he was pretty cool. Huntress was really nice. I really like Huntress. I think Huntress is one of my probably like a good favorite. Sprint sensitivity. Um, gameplay. Is there sprint sensitivity? No. I want there to be a. I wonder if there's a toggle sprint. Yes. Because I find that I keep forgetting that sprint is on control and I gotta hold it, but it feels weird. So I'd very much like to dare I say control that a little bit better by just pressing it once to toggle it. Terrible. Terrible. But anyways, I think I'm gonna give Huntress another go. I've really liked the way that she plays. Just gotta move my little pad thing. Okay. Oh yeah, this feels way better. Way fucking better. And yep, the boomerang. The blink thing. Yeah, rip Bozo. Oh man. Oh my god. Okay, I cannot believe I died that fast. That was really bad. Okay. Well, I guess if if I died, wow, I did not realize that it's like, okay, yeah, you got hit like once, die. Okay. She has 90 hit points. I didn't think it was that low of a bar, but apparently it is. Okay. 15 bucks. I can't afford any of this shit. I'm broke. Maybe it's those enemies that are just strong. I don't know. What is this? Oh, okay. 10% chance to bleed. That's fine. But yeah, man, I don't know. I've been thinking a lot lately about just my about just like how I kind of engage with media, and I don't know, man. Like I said, like especially I don't know if I'm just getting into my own ass, right? Because like especially since I've put a lot of like time and thought into like the D&D thing that I've been working on, and I see the reason. Like I'm not normally someone who like makes a lot of stuff or is all really, I would say, all that creative, but um but it's just like, man, getting into the whole industry of just like creating something. Okay, I'm bad. Got it. Getting into that whole industry of just like creating something is just remarkably tough, especially right now. Holy shit, I cannot believe I'm doing so bad. I'm starting on the medium difficulty too. I am just dying in like one hit. Okay, that's fine. It's like probably just literally a skill issue. Not gonna place stock in it, just whatever. It is what it is. It's fine, it's fine, it's all good. I think it's these fucking flying enemies. I don't know. I'm just going off of like quite literally just vibes. Which I could just be wrong. I have been wrong in the past. People have said this, which is shocking. Because I don't think I've ever been wrong. But, you know, what do I know? I don't know if I take more damage if I'm sprinting, if that's a thing, which I wouldn't think so, but I don't know. Games have weird mechanics sometimes. You can't place too much stock in things, I guess. I don't fucking know. Oh, okay. Don't jump off the ledge. That's actually a bad thing to do. Don't do that. I like the little bow though. I like the nimbleness. I like feeling like a nimbly bimbly little mongoose. That's always fun. Steak. Ooh. Increase in attack speed is like, okay, that's just always good. Like that and the bokeh are just fantastic. Balls? I agree, King. I agree in the idea of balls. I think they exist. They sure do. Let's see. Oh, mocha. I like the mocha. Mocha's good. Mocha, syringes. Now, I'm not exactly looking for... I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time, and that's what I plan on doing. Just plan on just putting so much coffee into my body where I just survive off of coffee, basically, and drugs. I mean, that's like pretty much like most of our lives already, right? Like, come on. Come on. Let's be real here. I need help trying to set up my controller for Muse Dash on mobile. Shit does not work. I wish I knew how to help you, friend. I wouldn't know what the hell to do, if I'm gonna be quite real with you. I wish that I did, but I don't. I would say... I don't know. I gotta be real. Alt ways to do it, but I can't find a way. I've never tried really messing with like mobile games, and trying trying to get like a controller setup for it. I just haven't really done that. Oh wait, this is the sticky bomb one, right? Ooh, yeah. I think I'm ready to tackle this teleporter. I got some decent little upgrades and stuff, so you know, I'm feeling saucy. I'm feeling good. I always get hit with that attack. I always get hit with that, like, ground thing that he does. Hey, why are you healing him? That was not part of the deal. Get Rex, Rub. Terrible. See how bad he was at this game? My goodness. He just doesn't have the sauce. I'm sorry. I'll launch the game through this one app. Won't actually go through the starting animation Muse Dash usually does. Yeah, that's not a good sign. That is not a good sign at all. There is. That's rough, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, when it doesn't even do the initial like boot up like animation. Yeah, that's not good. I don't know, maybe there's like a driver inconsistency or some sort of thing that hasn't been updated that should be. I know these are all like really basic things, but I don't know. Sometimes all it takes is that one person to go like, yeah, have you tried plugging it and unplugging it again? Sometimes that's all it takes, is just literally that. I don't know. Fuck it. I am very smart. I am incredibly good at this. I don't want... the trading something for a mocha is good, but... yeah, why not? Right. I need to get back to that teleporter. Keep advancing. I also said toggle sprint. I'm very proud of myself. Normal game works completely fine, huh? Works completely fine, but the second I play it through the app, it just doesn't want to work. That is weird, huh? I do not know. I apologize. I'm also not very good at tech support. So I know a wife could tell you I get very frustrated dealing with tech shit all the time. It is not my specialty. It is not my strong suit. I am not good at it. You know, I try my best when I'm visiting with, like, if I'm ever with my grandma, which she lives like down south, so she lives like a bit away from me. But she's like, "Oh, grandson, Joe, can you help me with something on my computer?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, Grandma, I'll help you." Now I can do that. I'll be that grandson. You know, I'm cool with that. But as far as like real shit, oh, bro, I got no fucking idea. Listen, I'm only here for that dopamine boost of having a grandma tell you did a good job. Oh my goodness. Peachy, the rate of 10 people. Welcome everyone. In case you have never been here before, my name is j0everkill. I am a metalhead, variety game streamer, and overall just the most powerful Sigma male you've ever seen on the internet. Hope everyone is doing swell tonight. Peachy, how was I saw you were playing Pal World earlier. How was that for you? Did you make any pinky toe necklaces out of any of the pals? I hope you did. Oh yeah, it is officially Jover for all the haters now. Oh my goodness. $69, I will take that. Very nice. Oh yeah. Yeah, $3 is small, but also money. Yeah, like $3 is like $3, just like with anything with money, it's like it's a scale thing. Like $3 to someone could be nothing, but $3 to someone else could be a lot, you know? Listen, like I know a lot of like people who went through college and everything. And yeah, $3 sometimes has to do a lot for you. No toad necklaces today? Well, just keep that as an idea in your back pocket. So in case any of your little pals want to get any creative ideas, like, you know, forming a union or, you know, having rights, make sure you let them know where you stand on that issue. That's all I'm saying. Let them know who's boss. But yeah, I always love chatting with new people and seeing how people are doing. How are you find people from Peachy's channel? Hope you are all doing swell. Keep that in mind. Damn right. If you ever need a Sigma coach to help you, you know, make sure that your pals know who's boss, j0everkill's your guy. That's all. $3 fixes the Google Play problem the app has. Maybe it'll fix it. Yeah, maybe it will. Maybe it will. But I don't know. I wish you the best of luck on that. Like I said, tech stuff is terrible for me. I am downright awful at it. Maybe if you give the developers money, they will grant you favor and love that they wouldn't have given you before. You just gotta throw money at them. That's all you gotta do. Just chuck cash at them. It's worked for the Pokemon Company so far, right? Everything's been just fine there. Gotta run for now, but have a beautiful stream. Be lurking. Well, thank you for stopping in, Peachy. Again, I appreciate you being so kind and sharing your wonderful community with me as of late. I really, truly, I appreciate it so much. Tech stuff regardless can be annoying. Oh yeah, like I was talking about a bit earlier, but yeah, I know I got this lovely little stream deck my in-laws actually gave me for the holidays, and boy, was that a whole process to try to set up and everything. That was not a good time. I did not have fun with that. That sucked. But now that I do have it up and running, oh, the thing's great. I love it. Lets me do all sorts of nonsense with it. Yeah, what do you gotta say about that, Stone Titan? More like Stone Nerd. Boy. Oh, damn, I keep getting frozen. I'm very good at this game. I promise. I promise. I'm extremely good at this. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like tech stuff. Tech stuff sucks. No, I'm never very good at it. Never really have been. No, I do good with it for the most part. Like, for the general stuff, it's really not a problem. It's when it starts getting to, like, the little finicky stuff. That's when we start getting our issues. Give me my items. Num 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 num. Prioritize with uncommon, usable once per stage. Ooh, fancy. See if I can find a little bit more stuff before I dip out of this stage. Just want to kind of keep things brisk, keep things moving, you know? Like this. Bustling fungus after, well, okay. I'm not going to be standing still all that much as Huntress, so it's not going to be great. Bustling, okay. You know what? 2 bustling fungus, I guess. The gods have been rather strange with the drops lately. Oh, a radial scanner. Oh. You know what? That's pretty good, I'd have to say so. I'd say that's pretty dang neat, if I do say so myself. Pretty handy. All those little caches and stuff down here. Yeah, radial scanner. I've seemed to like it so far. Gorag's Opus. Oh, the drum. Okay. Okay, that one's pretty good. You know what? I like the compass. Thank you for your service, compass. But you know, the drum is really good. My yes, I am an Android user. I've fought against my wife brutally. No, not really, but she yeah. Yeah. But she used an Android for a while, and she started using iPhones, and now she prefers iPhones. There's nothing wrong with that. I guess it's maybe just a bad experience thing. I've had so many times in the past where like having to use iTunes. iTunes sucks, and just so many bad experiences where I guess I've been like sworn off of Apple products since then. So maybe I'm just a boomer. But I personally like Android stuff. I've been using it for a long time. Yeah, I like the simplicity of Android stuff. Because I'm a simple kind of man. Leonard Skinner had it figured out when they said a simple man. Scrap? I don't really... Oh, you know what? You know what? Get out of here, guys. Get out of here. Not really using the bustling fungus because, you know, I gotta keep moving. I gotta hustle. So you know what? If I'm gonna be on the Sigma hustle, then I gotta stay moving. $224. Perfect. Slow enemies on hit. Hey, that's okay. You know what? No complaints here. I'm perfectly happy with that. 112. Money. Oh, Delicate Watch. Delicate Watch is not bad. You know what? After it removes the thing where one media stops playing with another. I have no idea about that. As far as I knew, it's pretty default for your device to typically have something where it stops that, but you know, I could be wrong. I could be a silly Billy, for all I know. Gain gold on taking damage? Hell yeah. Extra damage to bosses? Well, I hope a boss doesn't come around. Otherwise, I'm gonna fuck him up. Boss comes around my way. Oh boy, he's sure gonna take some damage. He sure will. What was the next one? $106? It's like they think I'm made of money. Well, I am j0everkill. I am the biggest Sigma on Twitch, so I do, you know, I do. But, you know, I'm just saying shit's expensive. You guys tried to buy chicken tenders lately? God damn. Ooh. You guys are getting frisky, huh? You guys are getting frisky. Not on my watch, pal. Wanted to have music on while watching streamers, but my system says fuck you. Well, yeah, I don't know if there's a yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's, I'm guessing, I don't think there's a dedicated app for that kind of thing. It's probably more in your like settings where you're going to be able to find something like that. Then again, I have an old ass phone too. I have like a fucking, I have like an Android, what was it, like 7? Something like that. Because I'm an old man. I'm like, hey, whatever. As long as this thing is running and sending texts and lets me do all the things I want it to do, I don't see a need to upgrade it, so I just don't do it. Like I said, yeah, you know, I might as well have one of those like jitterbug phones that your grandpa has. I might as well. I'm basically just like your grandpa in a lot of ways. I'm cranky, my knees hurt, and you know, I just want my chicken tenders and go to sleep. All right, that's all I want. Can't judge me for that. Even though chicken tenders are fucking expensive for no reason, dude. It's hard out here for a Sigma, you know? I don't approve of this. I don't approve how hard it has to be out here for a gamer. Any dang loot over here? Really? A big fat nothing, huh? That is unfortunate. Ooh, some treasure. The thing is, though, I need some loot, and I'm not finding too much of it. Give me some damn loot. These damn kids.
Chester.
No, nothing down there. Alright, well, I might as well just pop the portal. Why not? What the hell? At least get it started. Oh, this guy. This mid-smoker. It's out here throwing goo at me? What kind of world is this? Oh, got caught on a rock. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. That's bad. Yeah, get out of here, stinky. Get out of here, stinky. Yeah, goodbye, stinko. Shatter spleen? Critical strikes always bleed enemies. Bleeding enemies now explode. I mean, that seems pretty good. That seems pretty alright, if you ask me. You know, I'm not gonna complain. You know what? Let's go on. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Get. I don't think I'm doing that bad this time. I mean, is there someone who's probably gonna do a lot better? No, of course not. Me, by the way. Who do you think this is? You know, think this is some other streamer? No. Even though Peachy is pretty pog and pretty sick. However, I am simply what they call built different. No, it is not having a mental illness, I promise. It's just simply being strong and cool. Awesome. That's all it is. No, I will not take further questions. $3,152? Yo, what is going on? What is Biden doing to me? I can't believe it. Terrible. Well, let's jump down here and see what's going on. Oh, no, no, nope. We need like 3,000 or something like that. Here's the thing. Shrine of Combat. Doing good. We're doing good. Or we're not. You know what? We are taking some hits, but this is fine. This is fine. Wait, we got $4,000? We can go back up there and spend money. We're gonna be rich, everybody. Hell yeah. There's another Shrine of Combat. For some reason, my brain says activating another one is a really bad idea. So I'm kind of thinking about doing it. I do not learn from my mistakes. Please send help. Chance on killing an enemy to summon a ghost? I mean, that sounds pretty sick. I do like ghosts. They are spooky. Man, this music is popping off too. My goodness. Oh, if I remember last time that I played, we had a chatter too tell me about the chest that's usually like over here. I think they said that it moves sometimes, but they said if you see like the little glowing mushrooms inside of a wall, that highlights where that's supposed to be. Okay, yeah, this was the cave last time, but it's not there, so I'm assuming it's somewhere else. not a ton here as far as like loot, but I think that's probably the point. He's like, all right, pal, listen, you're gonna have a bunch of stuff already. You know what? I feel like going over here means dying. So back over this way, shall we? Oh, there is loot over here. Look at that. Healing orb on a kill seems good. Oh, reduce damage while sprinting? Bro, I got this. I'm always sprinting. I'm just simply too good. However, I feel like I should hit that teleporter. But some loot though. Reduce, ooh. Shattering Justice. That sounds like a name of a sick ass movie. Or like a really bad like 80s action movie. Shattering Justice. Starring Steven Seagal. You're like, no. Why does it have to be Steven Seagal? He's so bad. Even during the time where like Steven Seagal was supposed to be good, like, I don't know. I remember my first experience watching a Steven Seagal movie was with a friend of mine, way back in the day, and I remember watching it with him. I'm like, he was really hyping up the movie too. He was like, "Oh man, this movie's sick. Oh man, it's so good." And I watched it and I thought to myself, this is fucking terrible. And I was a kid back then, so like my standards and like quality of like movies was not great. It's not very good, you know, not exactly a high bar of quality, but even as a child, I'm like, please do better, Steven Seagal. And he never got better. He never did better. He was always just terrible at whatever he did. It just goes to show, folks. Don't be Steven Seagal. If there's one thing that you can achieve in your life, just don't be him. Just don't. I know it's like a rather easy thing to think about, but it's like, just don't be him. There's a lot of things you can be in this world. Just stop it. Be better. I really gotta hit that teleporter. I keep saying it. Is it gonna make sure that I, you know, actually go there? No, not at all. I'm just gonna sit here and bitch about it. Never actually do it. Like a true streamer. Except remembering where it was. I could have sworn it was around like the base of this tree or something. Fuck if I know, dude. I'm gonna go up here though. See if there's anything cool. Like maybe there's like a snack. Another delicate watch. Okay. Okay. An empty bottle. Oh wait. Get a corrupted extra life consumed on use corrupts all Dio's best friends. No, not Dio. That guy was a dick. I've watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I know how this works.
Well, you know.
Remember, he was a greedy bisexual vampire who would just like fucking. He was just a sassy bitch who loved drama. That's pretty much Dio's character. He just started shit for no reason. didn't even make sense. He was like, yeah, fuck you. Dude, like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna like kill your family. I'm just gonna like behead this guy or like kill this whole town full of people. Why? Dude, fuck you. I don't know. I just want to be evil. He's like, why are you trying to kill my vibe, Joseph Joestar? And he's like, you just shouldn't do that stuff though. Like, fuck you. It's just so sassy all the time. Just a definition of a sassy boy. Oh, Jesus. It's getting rough out here. Ooh. Your ignite effects deal quadruple damage. Okay, that seems pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That seems pretty alright. I'm no expert or anything, but that seems pretty good. You hear like quadruple anything, you're like, okay, this is just fine. I have no qualms with that. Oh, I gotta finish the damn teleporter. But my watch is broke, though. I hate it. I'm gonna fuck. Listen, I'm sorry, King. I wish I could help you. I wish I knew something about tech to guide your hips through this journey, but I'm afraid I don't. I just don't. They're the Void Seed, huh? Void Seed? That sounds dirty. I don't appreciate that. Oh, there's stuff fighting over there? You need Samsung Sound Assistant. Yeah, 5 times fast. Guess how you can get it? Money! That's always the key. By having a... Oh, well, that too. Well, I mean, in a way, yeah. That, you know, that's a thing. That is also a way. For sure. What? I don't even know what's going on over here, but I just know I am scared. Sorry, these are so fucking bad. Fucking. Yeah, I know. Like, listen, I don't envy anyone who has like tech shit they gotta deal with. Like, I've had more than my fair share of annoying stuff trying to deal with like Samsung and like Galaxy shit in general. Like, trust me, I know the woes, man. It's not good. I'm not a fan. I don't know what I'm getting hurt by. Oh, some kind of like Joseph Joestar fucking Sonic Twink Realm or something. I have no idea what's happening. Alright, I can't unlock that. Do I have to do something in here? All I know is that I'm doing some space stuff right now, and I have no idea what's happening. Kill all void enemies? Okay, fair enough. Jade elephant? Hell yeah. Alright. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. Yeah, you're gonna have a bit of delay, you know? That's a thing. I got money I can spend. Fuck it, why not? Oh, Jesus. I don't like these cum monsters, whatever they are. Apparently, Walmart is removing physical Xbox games from their stores? Really? Huh. I guess I'm not too shocked by that, considering that, like, lots of game media is starting to pivot to, like, all digital, which, you know, trust me, I don't mind the convenience in some ways of like digital only stuff, but at the same time, like, game preservation is becoming an ever growing problem. And I don't know. Not selling well, digital consoles are cheaper. Yeah, that's just an unfortunate part of it. And unfortunately, it's like there was that thing that came out from the Ubisoft CEO saying that, like, people are gonna have to grow comfortable, like, not owning their games. And which, like, at first I read that and I was like, oh yeah, that is a ridiculously monstrous statement, which it is. You know, it's like, great, you don't get to own any of the fucking games. Given the context to which he provided the quote, he said it's like something akin to people growing comfortable not owning, like, their DVDs anymore, their VHS tapes. Which, again, is like, well, I would also like to own stuff if I want the option. Like, I don't want all my stuff to be on a subscription service. I want to be able to own media as well. I feel like people deserve that. So, I don't know. And it's something that, you know, because it's definitely not a secret that games, in all their ways, right? Games like movies or any sort of thing, it is an art. It is an art. It is something that people put time and effort into making, and I feel like most of it has to be preserved, right? In some way, shape, or form. I'm not saying like the direct-to-video slasher from the 2000s that cost like $15 to make with two guys with like a home recording camcorder or whatever. I'm not saying that necessarily needs to be preserved in the halls of Congress or whatever, but like I said, it's all stuff that I feel like I've been thinking about art a lot lately, and it's like a lot of this stuff we're not owning any of it is becoming like a major issue in my mind, and I'm not liking that. I don't want to have a future where I don't get to fucking own any of the stuff, you know? Like a house. Like a house at some point, but you know, that's looking a little difficult as time is going on. You know, just a little bit. A house would be nice, but you know, having nice things and all, that'd be silly. Yeah, wouldn't it be crazy? Corrupts all lens makers' glasses. Clear the void scene. Oh my god. I don't know why I haven't like seen any of this stuff earlier. Then again, it's like this game's a lot to try to take in. So I apologize if some of you who may be watching are like, why isn't he doing this? Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. Okay, first of all, I'm sorry. I love you. But also calm down. This game's there's a lot going on that I'm trying to wrap my head around. But I doubt anyone's doing that. It's not happening. Let's be real. It's not happening. It's fine. You guys, the audience I've cultivated is really chill. So you guys understand. If you don't understand, well, too bad. What? Another shuriken? Why not? The void enemies. It says there's one up there, I think. Man, these things are weird. But also, like, pretty cool. Where are the other void guys I'm supposed to kill? I have a feeling that I'm supposed to be able to find them, but I'm just having a hard time. I imagine that's one up there. I just don't know what else it could be, you know? Ooh. Well, I want more loot. Why not? Oh, now I can hit up the teleporter. Okay. Okay. I finally did it. Sure. What does this do? Oh, okay. Oh, fuel cell. Handy. All right. teleporter. I really gotta be like good at remembering where the teleporter is because I'm just, dude, I forget. I forget, and it's so, it's bad. Oh. Looks like where I started off. Yeah, I got more money than God, so you know what? This is fine. Shit. I'm supposed to look for like the particles, but I don't know why I can never find it. Alright, I must be like deficient. I must be losing my mind. Why can I never find the teleporter? Is it that over there? I'm having like I'm having stuff like show up as like waypoints, but it's hard to keep track of when there's so many goddamn colors on the screen. I promise I'm trying. Okay, I promise. No, it's a little turret? Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. What is this? What the hell is this thing? This thing looks dangerous. I have no idea what this is. It's a little spooky. I don't know. Probably some sort of ancient artifact. Whatever it is, it's gonna take a lot of power. I have no idea. Assume I'm supposed to have some sort of object in order to like activate it, which I'm probably supposed to put like right here. I don't know what that is. Wacky. Also, how do I get back up? Do I get back up? Is the fact that I jumped down here consigning me to oblivion? No, it doesn't? Okay, that's fine. Alright, I gotta ignore, like, everything until I find out where the fucking teleporter is. Is there something down here? This looks like a whole thing. No? It's literally nothing? Okay. money. Alright. Some kind of vantage point. I've got to be able to figure it out, right? Okay, maybe not. Maybe they're just going to knock me off of it. Okay. Oh. Attack speed. You know what? Can't complain about that. I don't think I really looked down here all that much. Oh, the Cum Man is back? Got here, Cum Man. I gotta say, I don't care for the Cum Man's antics all that much. Okay, that was not what I intended. I promise. Oh, is... Okay. Yeah, like, I don't know how I would have seen that. That's a... What the fuck? What the fuck? Grandparents? I don't know what you do. I don't think I care to find out, though. Yeah, whatever. Okay, that was like a nuke. A man's throwing nuclear warheads at me. I can't say that I care too much about that. I don't know if you do anything special when you die either, but you scare me a little bit. Not gonna lie, there's a lot of wacky shit going on right now. I'm not saying I understand any of it, but I'm saying there's a lot of it. Well now. Okay. Alright, that's not good. Wouldn't recommend. 0 out of 10. Would not bang. Nope. Why? I don't know why I did that. I literally have no idea why I did that. Alright. Let's get through this damn teleporter. Just bank all that cash. This place is, I don't think I've been here before. This is cool. Man. This is spooky. This big-ass temple. Alright, alright. I'm scooting. Yeah, There's a lot of stuff, like, I guess I have like mixed feelings about like the whole like physical media thing. It might just be like the right way to go, but I don't agree that a subscription service is the way to handle like digital content and like the preservation of that. I especially with companies like HBO willing to just basically go, okay, these are just gone from existence now. Sorry, with like no warning, no ability to be able to buy or possess these things. You know, they make whole entire ass movies just to write them off. It's like, okay, seems a little fucked up to me. I don't like that. I don't think they should be able to just like make an entire movie and then just write it off in taxes. Like, that's fucking stupid. That's not how that should probably go. Call me stupid. I don't know, but I don't think that that's a holy shit. I have no fucking clue what that was. Okay. Okay, this area is not fucking around, I guess. This is more than just like the goofy little aliens walking around. This is like, okay, this stuff just kills you now. All right. I can't. I literally can't even tell what's happening. I killed that thing, whatever it was. Fuck if I know. Cool. Well, I killed those things. I don't know if that's good. I assume that it is. I did it. It just means I'm good at this game or something. Fuck, I don't know. I assume I'm supposed to have some sort of item or whatever to be able to get in there. Oh my... I have no idea what that attack is. It's like it's Gatling gun or something like that, but holy shit, why is it so strong? Listen, pal. I have no business with you, you have no business with me. Just leave me alone. Everything will be good. Place is wacky though. I noticed I maintained all my money though. Huh. Hey, what's up, cousin? Good to see you. How's things? Hope things are swell. Where's vibing? Playing some Risk of Rain. I have no idea what you are. Are you a friend? Are you going to murder me? I hope not. That would not be very cash money of you if you did. You're weird, whatever you are, but I hope you have a good day. This thing looks like it's important. I should probably go near it. Maybe buy some drugs from it or something. That sounds good. You got your D&D character set up for session 1. Hey, awesome. Glad to hear that. What did you end up choosing to build? I know you said you wanted like an angsty, broody character. But yeah, there's a lot of options for that, so I guess it depends on what you want. A lot of choices. Oh, I okay. I died, killed by the planet. Hmm. Okay. Well, I guess I'm dead. Fuck me. Okay. I think I got killed by one of those exploding ball guys. I don't know. High Elf Sorceress, who we call Justice Batman. Terrible name. We have better ones in the future. I do like multi though. Multi is nice. Oh, that's not the... Oh, okay. That's not... I thought, for whatever reason, I had assumed that was just the name of that character. And I was like, oh, no, you poor soul. That is a... You know what? Better luck next time, you know? But, okay. Now that you say that, I suddenly have a lot more confidence in your abilities. There are people who do make that stuff, like... There are like I have a couple of friends. I have a few friends in the game that I'm running currently, where they have names that are something else but backwards. So my barbarian character, my barbarian in my session there, her name is Sabmud, which is dumbass spelled backwards. And then and then my druid character, his name is was like Rakino or something like that. It's organic spelled backwards, and he's like silly times, but I'm having fun. Yeah, I should have had more faith that you would have had just a better name off the bat, but I don't know. I don't have faith in a lot of people to do good things, and maybe I'm just a critical bitch. I am. I'm generally not happy with a lot of like how stuff is, and I don't know. I'm a sassy boy. I'm a sassy boy. I'm a sassy guy, you know. I did have. Now I don't want to like get into. I don't want to get into a lot of things, but like either way, for whatever reason, my group leader today, I'm not gonna say his name, but either way, he mentioned something about like Texas, and I know that Texas was doing some pretty questionable things when it comes to border security. Who'd have thought? But anyways, I don't plan on making this a whole like political thing. I don't care to discuss that right now, but either way, I had he was originally in favor of basically letting the Texas border patrol basically keep the barbed wire and razor wire on all that shit, and I'm like, that seems like a really bad idea for like a lot of reasons. And you know, he started listing off the usual stuff where it's like, you know, they should just come here legally, and I told him why that's something they can't typically do, and the difficulties of that, and you know, now I know like my initial reaction is like kind of that of one of disgust, but you're not typically going to get anywhere convincing someone of your position if you're going to like immediately chastise them for their point of view. That's going to make them kind of like hunker down and just kind of dismiss you outright. They're not going to want to talk to you. Where you want to do is that you want to try to make them come to that the conclusion that you want to by themselves, and you just kind of like guide the way there. And basically, I had, in the end, I had convinced him that basically all of that was a really bad idea. And he's like, oh, well, you know what? Now that you put it that way, that makes a lot of sense. He's like, you know what? You should be a politician. I'm like, no. No. Not at all. I appreciate it, but no. I want nothing to do with that. Dad and Grandma just asked if you're officially back live with no restrictions. Why does that sound like oddly menacing? Like, with no restrictions, huh? You can do whatever you want. I am back. It is not Jover for me, thankfully. You know, I'm able to do stuff on Twitch again. I'm officially back, yeah. Now this is Twitch, right? Where someone can do something and not get penalized for it, but another person can. So I mean, fuck if I know. I'm not big enough on this platform for my opinion to matter on anything. Grandma believes you earned a ban naturally. I don't know whether to find that as a compliment or like how little faith my grandma has in me. I have no idea which one it is, but I'm gonna give the benefit of the doubt and say it was a compliment. So thank you, Grandma. I love you. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. No, whatever. Fuck it. I tried to tell her you didn't. Well, okay. Now, I would say it's not unwarranted because I am what they call in the business a quirked up white boy. So that is not outside my purview necessarily to not say something that would Twitch may deem a little too saucy for the platform. I don't say anything like, you know, actually that bad. But, you know, people get banned for a lot of crazy stuff. Like, you know, maybe the platform for some reason thinking that your content was modded, even though it obviously isn't under any sort of even cursory review. Twitch. Yeah, a little silly, but, you know, I get it. Grandma said I wouldn't take it as a compliment. And Dad said I would. I know my namesake. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. You know, like tone and body language can do a lot to try to interpret someone's intent. Unfortunately, I don't have access to either one. So, you know what? Especially my family members, I'm willing to give the benefit of the doubt. I usually am, you know. Why not? But yeah, like I've been in the presence of grammar where I say some silly shit, of course. We have an entire family full of quirked up white people, so you know what? I understand this. We have a propensity for the quirk. Yeah, Multi does not move very fast. Multi, you need to get moving and get a goddamn job, boy. Yeah, they're just killing shit before I even have a chance to, like, do anything. Well, I got this rail gun, or it's a rebar gun, but I like to call it a rail gun because rail guns are significantly cooler than, like, anything. Yeah, why not? Got genetic default of unhinged. Yeah, it's like you look at your character sheet, because when you're born, like you don't get to pick what happens, right? You don't get to pick that at all. But you just like you look at it and you're like, wait, what the fuck is all this? What is this? Unhinged is a character trait? What is that? This is terrible. I don't want whatever this is. I don't want it. It's like, too bad. Sorry, it's there. I don't know who wrote it on there, but it's there, and you're gonna have to deal with that from now on. Sorry.
But I'm a genetic freak, and I'm not normal.
True, we're all genetic freaks here. Listen, you're watching a j0everkill stream right now, right? Like, you could be anywhere on the internet, and it doesn't matter. You could be anywhere. But for some reason, you absolute maniacs chose to be here. And I'm honored. I'm touched. Thank you for being here. You're all genetic freaks to me in my heart. Unless you don't like the stream, then fuck you. But I can tell because you guys are cool. No, I offer the shrine, but I gain nothing. That's not cool. That's not very cash money. I immediately miss the Huntress's movement. I miss it. Give it to me. So this one is $465 to gamble. Baby, we gotta earn some money. Gotta earn that cash, gotta earn that dough, you know what I mean? But we gotta spend some money to make some money, you know what I mean? You gotta buy some drugs for my robot. Sir, please, my robot, he needs drugs. Please, he's very ill. He needs it. $93 for a healing drone? Absolutely. I always need healing because I'm bad at video games. I don't know, man. Like I've been thinking a lot more about like D&D as of late. Been really enjoying my time with it, and just been, I don't know. I guess it's like, I guess for me, it's been like a really nice creative outlet. Something where normally I'm not usually out here, you know, writing or doing a lot of that stuff. But I don't know, something about D&D and all that just kind of like just, I don't know. Ever since I like started playing Baldur's Gate 3, something that itch of like D&D creativity has been scratched, has been satisfied, and it's like, ooh, baby, this is nice. Shrine of Blood? Yeah, hit me. Yeah, what are you gonna... Come on, you fucking loser. Yeah, dose me up again. What do you got? Heal me up, bots. Yeah, totally. It does nothing? Yo. This is fucked up. Hit me. Oh, I gain a ton of money. Oh wait, I can use this and I can gamble at the other thing over there. See? Me just hurting myself actually was for a purpose. I had a plan for this all along. You guys just didn't see my crazy good plan. You know? You guys just don't understand my vision, really. See, and we got an elixir back. We're just so smart. Seeds heal after taking damage. Okay, that's good. And then buy this. And then we take that. And then we can go over here and take that. And then we can gamble. Oh, I got an achievement. God, I'm such a dirty little loot goblin. I really am. Such a filthy, stinky little loot goblin. Feel dirty. I'm excited to learn it. I've wanted to play for a while, so this is nice to have an opportunity for an all-girl D&D. Hey, that's good. I'm happy to hear that, though. It is nice, you know? I have a mixed group myself. I have there's 2 women and 4 men. You know, we're a pretty progressive group of people, so you know it's a good time. Everyone's having fun. Everyone's having fun. You want more? Damn. More. More. Yay! I got something. Yeah, D&D is a fantastic time. I would recommend it to like anybody. It's a wonderful time. Like I said, at least for me, it helps me to stir up that kind of creativity and to just kind of inspire me to be a better D&D player the more that I've engaged in my friends' sessions and just like in general. It's been really nice. I think it's been that remote caffeinator. Ooh, request a healing soda machine. That's kind of rad. But it's been that good, like, creative outlet that I think I've needed. Because I think about a lot of silly stuff. And I guess I've just been wanting a place for that to happen, and D&D has been that way for me to express that. So it's been nice. I'm only on stage 2. Son of a bitch. Rough. Already bodied the boss. Eat it, nerd. Gotta drive Dad back home real quick. Okay. Yeah, no problem. Drive safe, please, alright? Or drive recklessly. Make sure you do like several hundred backflips on the way back home. That's very important. If you die, at least look cool doing it. Can't look like a chump out here dying, you know? That's cringe. You gotta die doing something rad. The soundtrack, man. It's one you can bop to. All the kids are bopping these days, right? get me out of here. Hurry up. Get me in this golden teleporter. I want to feel cool and special about myself. Let's go. Oh, if I remember this one, yeah, I gotta activate these beacons by paying money. Bop. Should really do this before things get out of hand. I like how anything spawns. I have so many drones. They just gun them down. Guys, is this what life's like in an American high school? I feel like it is. Ever try the Dr. Squatch moisturizer? I have not, actually. I have yet to. I've tried like pretty much everything else. I've tried the shampoo, conditioner, the deodorant, but I haven't had that yet. Works pretty good. Hey, you know what? You know what I gotta say about that?
Hey, that's pretty good.
All right. No, not bad. Two bottles that were on clearance for Walmart for only $4 a piece. Holy shit! Yo, that's a deal. I was at Wegmans the other day, and I was surprised to see some bars of Squatch up there too, and I was like, oh, would you look at that? I noticed the bars were a little more expensive at I think at Weggy Supreme, but the fact that they were there was pretty cool. I was happy about that. I'm just waiting for the day where Dr. Squatch calls me up for a sponsorship. I'm ready. Dr. Squatch, I'm ready. Dose me up with that good shit. Hey, body this nerd. Get wrecked, scrub. Do I get anything cool out of that? Is there any loot? Do I get like an achievement? What is this? Halcyon Seed. Summon Aurelionite during the teleporter event? Okay, that seems pretty good. Like I get to summon a boss on my side? That's sick. They're cheaper at Walmart than online. It makes no... Word? Really? That's fucked up. Bro, that's fucked up. I don't like that. That's fucked up. I can't believe it. Yeah, that is strange that it's cheaper at Walmart though, really. Oh, I wonder if the one up by me has it too. I'll have to investigate. I'll have to use my Sigma investigation skills in order to check that out. These are those mountain goats. Did they just explode? Oh, sick. A Walmart does have Dr. Squatch? Really? I don't. I must have just completely forgotten about that. Okay. Yo, that shit's wild. Okay. Hype. I bet it's cheaper there than what I've been doing is just buying it off their site. I would bet probably $1 gorillion that's probably cheaper at the fucking Walmart. I've probably just been going about this all wrong, if I'm gonna be quite real, you know? Wouldn't be the first time. Probably won't be the last time. Huh. The Christmas bundles are the ones I like the most, where they have like the minty shit. Minty stuff is rad. Minty stuff is my favorite. Like the snowy pine tar and the peppermint bar soap bundles. Ooh, baby. That shit's good. Oh, I don't know what this is, but for almost $2 grand, yeah, I'm buying whatever the fuck is going on here. Snowy pine tar on top, yeah. Snowy pine tar fucks. 92 bucks. Yeah, 128 bucks. Plant a healing fruit on a kill. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Primordial cube. Oh, this thing, yeah. Was it R? I think I like, you know what? I'm gonna keep both these. As much as I really like the primordial cube, I'm just gonna keep on the back burner for now. I'm just gonna keep that there. You know? But we got enough money. We got enough money. We can buy that giga fuck you drone. Alright, I'm doing it. Oh, man. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, this thing's gonna get someone pregnant in a half. Alright, you're back? Hell yeah. Welcome back. I'm glad you're now doing the right thing, which is just focusing on watching the stream and doing literally nothing else, because that's all anyone should be doing, if I'm going to be quite real. Is this another healing ability? Okay. Okay. Yeah, it seems practical. Like you have to just sit there just constantly staring at the stream and doing like literally nothing else. All other actions are forbidden. I don't care if you gotta feed like a starving child, doesn't matter. Literally doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is j0everkill. That's the only thing that really matters in this lifetime. Because j0everkill is on top, and j0everkill has always been on top. Anyone who thinks that j0everkill has not been on top, cringe. Why would you ever think that? That is perhaps the dumbest thought that anyone has ever had on the face of this planet. Anyone who thinks that j0everkill is not on top, they're probably the worst person in the world, if I'm going to be quite real. And you know what? I would also say that they probably... Alright, I'm not going to say that one that I was thinking of. But I'm going to say that they probably would burn down an orphanage if they had a choice. They would do it in a heartbeat. Like, boy, I sure don't like that j0everkill guy. And I love hurting children who are disadvantaged. That is my favorite thing to do as a j0everkill hater. That is my favorite thing. I'm like, oh, well, that's strange. What an odd fixation you have on hurting kids. How weird. I wouldn't do that personally, but, you know. That's very cringe of you. You shouldn't be doing that. Very weird. Oh boy. Oh. Jesus, Murphy. Set my phone on the counter. Set my phone on the counter. Grandma and Dad wanted to see the screen. Grandma said, "What is that? What is that? A mustache?" And Dad said, "The looks of a lead singer of Blue Oyster Cult." True. That is true. Everything that they're saying is completely correct, without a doubt. Yeah, I know. Well, I thought, like, Grandma knows that I have a mustache. She knows what's going on. She knows what's real. I didn't think that was a surprise. I felt like everyone knew. I had one at the family reunion. I had one when she came up this summer. But what I do now is that I don't mind shaving like clean like the rest of my face. I keep the mustache, but what I like doing is I like keeping a what I call a maintained scruff. I like having a bit like, now it's a little darkened over here. Not bad. I think it looks good. Makes me look rugged or something. I don't know. Listen. Don't think about any things I do. The things that I do are too base beyond human comprehension. It's tough out here for people. I know. She conveniently forgot. That's fair. I understand. I love our family. I do. We're a bunch of wacky folks, truly. How can anyone not love us, really? We're just too cool. Too radical. You know, we need to scoot. I have no idea what that just was, but that was terrifying. I don't like that. More healing stuff? Okay, good. Alright, is that thing back? Have you heard Dad's Blue Oyster Cult story? I don't know if I have. It sounds familiar, like he's probably told it in the past, but to be honest, I don't remember. Not out of sake that it's not interesting or anything. I'm just saying I have a terrible memory. My brain is made of soup and chicken tenders and alcohol. So when it comes to retaining information, I may not be the best person. He's drank with a band? Okay, that's pretty sick though. That's kind of sick, though. Yo, why is our family so cool? Like, literally everybody. Why is everyone so goddamn cool? We're just simply too good at this life thing. It's honestly incredible how good we are at living. It's pretty rad. You told it recently? Oh, to you. Okay. You know what? That may have been a reason why I didn't hear it, is because he told it to you. Okay, that's fair. But still, yeah, I don't think I heard that one personally. Oh, shut up. You're part of the family. Now hush up. Enjoy being based. Not a lot of people are blessed with our gift. Be you. Be cool. 4 more debuffs are marked for death and bonus damage. Oh, crisp. Well, I don't have a jump, really. I do have a jump, but it sucks. So I need to have something. I need to get up there. Nah, us family members, we're just too rad. You know, we're too powerful. We are built different. We cannot be stopped. We will own the entire planet someday. By someday, I mean probably tomorrow. Oh, that's my own guy. Wax Quail. Jumping while sprinting boosts me forward. Aw, oh, hell yeah. Man, this fucking soundtrack absolutely slaps. I love it. Oh, it's got kind of like this like 60s 70s kind of like rock vibe to it. Some of the tracks, and it's not something I hear in a lot of modern games, but it's, you know, it's good. It's good. Hey, what can I say? I enjoy it. At least in this track, I hear a lot of that, but it's just good music. What can I say? You know, hey, fuck me. Help me jump, please. We're radish. We're not plants. We're not weird, you know, reddish purple things. You stop that right now. I refuse to be a vegetable. Or, wait, is it a fruit or a vegetable? I have no idea what radishes are. I think it's a vegetable? Either way, eat your vegetables, everyone. Get your greens, get your fiber. Do all that good stuff. Do drugs, eat watermelon. Do whatever you feel is best. Beats me? Oh, you stop right now. You cut that out. That's not allowed. You can't just do that, you know? You can't just do that. Man, that gunship thing has been well worth the investment of. Is this what it's like having America's military on my side? Because this is awesome. This is good. Prevents debuffs instead of gaining a temporary barrier, recharges over time. Yo, Ben's raincoat. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Ben, your raincoat slaps. Why have I not known this before? My goodness. Ben. Now, I know I'm gonna say the popular line of the j0everkill stream. Where is the teleporter? I have no mouth and I must scream. Truly. Oh, you know what? It is right there. Have you guys ever read that short story, I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream? I recommend it. It is very good. Uh, very sad, depressing, and brutal. I recommend it. Nothing quite like a good short story, you know. I found that I generally like actually short stories a little more um, than I like reading like a long novel. Honestly, I feel like it's more digestible, and I feel like something like short and punchy really kind of grabs my attention. I really like that. Great story. Hey, awesome. I'm glad you read that one. I also really like. I don't know if it's considered a novel. I think it's a novel. But Johnny Got His Gun as well. Johnny Got His Gun is another great book or story. I like that one by Dalton Trumbo. Extremely good. Extremely good. Then again, I like a lot of that really dark shit, so I have fun with it. I have fun with it, okay? You know, I can't help it. I'm just simply built different, that's all. I'm just simply too strong and too good at video games. But yeah, like Johnny Got His Gun is a fantastic story, and I'd recommend people to read it. Maybe if you're having like some bad mental health days, maybe don't read Johnny Got Your Gun. You know, that is not one of those stories that I would say you recommend to someone who's not doing too good. But you know what? Even if they're not doing good, I would recommend that story. You know why? Because Johnny Got His Gun is a really dire, dark, sad tale. It was like, hey, my life sucks. My life is not good. But you read Johnny Got His Gun and you're like, oh boy, it could be fucking worse though. It could be worse. And that's the story pretty much. It's just like, hey, what happens if you lose basically the ability to control your senses? And yeah, you're literally just like part of a body laying in a hospital bed. You lose the sense of, oh god, Jesus fucking Murphy. Okay, so you lose the sense of sight, of hearing. You can't taste anything because in the story, his mouth is basically scar tissue. He doesn't have a mouth anymore, so he can't taste. He can only feel. And he can't hear as well because his ears are gone. He's basically, his head is just all scar tissue and just a torso laying in a hospital bed. But his mind is still fully intact and fully awake. So have a good time wrestling with that. And boy, your boy Johnny really goes through it, let me tell you. Man, it's a good one though. I do recommend it. It is actually Now we don't talk about metal that much on the show, despite me being like an avid fan of metal. The book Johnny Got His Gun is what inspired the song "One" by Metallica. Little factoid there for you. I'm pretty sure literally everyone knew that, but fuck you. I wanted to say it. I don't care. Eat my ass from the back and front. Please and thank you. Yeah, it's really good though. I do recommend at least reading it once. It's something I've been really wanting to do more is read. I've really wanted to read more and just kind of just gather that stuff and just appreciate what people can write. It's so cool what people can think of and create, you know? This is another robot. It is a more oh my god, I'm gonna have so many little robots. I'm gonna have a whole robot army. No one can stop me. Literally no one can stop me. Yeah. Man, this track too is like very like 70s rock. Just kind of like just these solos where it's just kind of groovy. I like it. Am I gonna listen to this kind of stuff in my off time? No, probably not. But that's a funky ass beat. I like that. Actually, this year looks to be actually a very good year when it comes to shows. I'm pretty excited, honestly. There's a Kubla Khan show I think in April. There is a fuck. There's like two right in a row. There's like two in May. There is a I think there's a Cal Decapitation show in May. Fuck. I gotta look at them again, but yeah, I'm really excited for this year when it comes to shows. Just seeing bands in general. I've really wanted to see Kubla Khan again since I saw them back in like I think it was like 2021. They were an absolute blast to see live. Really good time. I highly recommend it to anybody who likes kind of that hardcore shit. It's not for everybody, sure, but I don't know. I like them a lot. Oh God. Oh, Mocha. Hey, cool. Mocha is always good. I like the Mocha. Give me that Mocha, baby. Give me that Mocha. Okay. Yeah, I got all these like little gunships. These things just absolutely melt like any enemies that show up. I feel like I'm getting kind of lucky with this run, just having so much fire support. Yeah, man, I don't know. I'm just real excited for this year when it comes to shows. I haven't just like any aging metalhead or anything like that. You know, it gets harder to be able to go to shows, and I'm glad that things have been you know, I haven't been to one in a little while, but I'm excited. I'm excited to go back and see something else. Oh, any concerts, any shows that you guys are going to in the near future? Even if it's not metal, I still want to hear about it. I still want to know. Unless it's country, then go fuck yourself. Country sucks. Now, if you're going to see Dolly Parton, however, you have my love and support. Oh, God. Where did that fucking teleporter go? I know I'm supposed to look for, like, the sparkles in the air, but, like, there's so much shit happening on the screen all the time, bro. I don't know. Okay, this is faster than just walking, so I'm just gonna keep doing this. Oh, was this it? Yeah, no wonder I didn't see it. What the fuck is even the boss? Okay, whatever it is, it's dead. No, I'm fine with that. These guys fucked it up so quick. And having this, like, gold, like, boss here with me, even though he is kind of bugging out a little bit, that's okay. That's fine. You know what? Yeah, we didn't need him anyways. Look how many drones I have. It's just the American military, like, at my beck and call as fire support. I fully support this. Sir, it appears we have one ant approximately 97 miles away. All right, call in the AC-130 gunship. They are just killing everything before I get a chance to even. This is insane. Okay. Okay, this is a little ridiculous. All right, let's get out of here. All right, I'm at stage 6 again. Okay. So I'm at stage 6. So I remember this is where we died last time. So hopefully... just hump the ground violently. That's how we get through our problems. Good. I'm glad that helped. What is that? I'll take a random. Tri-tip dagger? Sick. I'm fine with that. Give your mom this tri-tip dagger. What does that mean? Don't worry about it. Just don't think about it. It's fine. Don't think about it at all. Alright? The less that you think about it, the better that you'll be. Okay, now the problem is all my turrets had spawned way back there. Yeah, I am gonna do that. My comedy doesn't have standards. Man, that Goobo was really helpful. Okay. I mobs your ass. Yeah, in this case, like these jokes don't really work out too well. They are not exactly too good. They could certainly be better. You shattered your, yeah, like listen, my comedy isn't very good anyways, all right? I'm not saying that I'm a paragon of comedy, even though I really am. And that I'm incredibly good at everything that I do. And we went straight ahead last time. Man, this music's got me feeling things. This music's got me moving different. I'll tell you what. Jesus Christ. You just wait till my my military gets here, bro. You're gonna be fucked. Yeah, that's right. That's what I thought. Punk ass. Very I hate me, but I'm better than everyone today. Yeah, you know what? That is pretty much my default state right now. Is like, even though I am better than you, I am you know, there's some things going on upstairs. You know, that's okay. It happens to the most Sigma of us. It'll happen to the least Sigma of us as well. That is true. That will happen. Listen, that is pretty much how like most people on the internet operate. Let's be quite real. That's how pretty much most people are. They hate themselves, but they're just, you know, they're just not honest enough to say it. Because they're a bunch of babies. I'm the one Sigma enough to talk about it. That is an archetype of a guy that I wish could go away quicker. Is the everyone just hates me because I speak my mind. It's like, no, you're just an asshole. You're just an asshole. That there's really no other way of thinking about this. You're just a dick. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, not sorry. But no one likes your attitude and no one likes your personality because you're a bad person. Sorry. No, like you get, you know, only it's always the people with the only God can judge me tattoos who are the worst, like factually the worst people that you can think of. It's like, sure, I did not pay any money in child support and I never see my kids and I treat them like shit all the time and I beat them, but only God can judge me. All right, only God, right? Come on, right? Only God can judge me, bro. I promise. We're glad you speak Remind, we just hate you. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, bro, go ahead. Speak your mind all you want. Doesn't mean that it's gonna make me like you anymore. I'm very proud of you for speaking your mind. You special boy. Oh, you sweet summer child. I love you so much. Please speak your mind more. We're all we're all craving to hear your brilliant speech. Oh, you poor special boy. Ooh. Special boy. Ooh. I gotta charge this pillar of my blood. I can't say I'm a fan of that. Except, I need to also make sure I don't die. So, you know what? I'm gonna do a little bit. I'm gonna do a bit of this. Especially these big guys. These take some fucking damage, despite me having, like, some, like, real damage that I can do. Okay. So I've killed them. I've gotten further than I did last time. I'm doing really good. I'm a special boy. I'm doing so good. I bet my parents are very proud of me right now. They're probably like, yeah, you fucking idiot. Good job. It was something that I know I've talked about before, but like, I know my my dad doesn't understand the whole streaming on Twitch thing, which I can't say I blame him, but it's still funny to think about. How the fuck do I even get up there? Do I... Maybe it's something to do with over here? How the fuck? Okay, this might be tricky. Yeah, you know what? Picking up all these drones was totally worth it. It was worth every penny that I spent on them. These little fuckers have been carrying me. But I don't feel like my build is all that good or focused. It's just like these drones are just insane. Ever watch football? It's like that. Yeah, that's what I've tried to explain to like other people about like what it's like. Because the thing is, a lot of like you know, older people do kind of understand that. They've just been exposed to like a different way of thinking of it this whole time, right? It's like football, right? You have your commentators, you have all that stuff. It's just video games instead. You know, listening to something while you work, like, what are you guys listening to? Is some podcast? Just a bunch of people talking. Yeah, that's what the radio has always been, dude. Surprise, motherfucker. That's the radio. You've been doing that for forever. God, the enemies can't even like get close. They're just getting like absolutely murdered. Oh no, I gotta stay in there. Those little orb fuckers explode though, and they cause a problem. Yeah, they just, oh my god, they're so handy. They shoot all like the little orb guys. Yeah, Uncle Frank roasted the hell out of you. Dad was hardcore geeking out about how amazing the helicopter. Yeah. Yep. It is. It is pretty funny. One of our parents got the geek gene. That is true. I'm sure. Like, my dad would be like, "Oh yeah, I mean that is pretty cool," but I don't think he would care ultimately all that much. That's all. I just don't think he would personally give too much of a fuck. Alright, I don't know what this does. Oh! Okay. What? Hello? Oh, this is a boss fight? Let's go. I don't like... I don't like what he's got going on. I'll have all my little mogging androids fuck him up. Oh yeah, okay. I'm glad I'm not really having to fight him because he looks absolutely terrifying. So I'm glad this is all happening. Nope. Nope, I don't want to get hit with that and find out what it does. No, I'm good with staying back here and shooting you with a rebar gun and all my insane little drones. That's fine. Ooh, okay, that hits pretty good. Nah, I'm good. Don't want to get hit with that. Oh, there's another phase. Oh, that's wild. Okay, so it's a bunch of different enemies. Oh, he's back? Motherfucker, really? Why do you gotta be like this? Who asked you to come back? Literally who, bro? I didn't ask. I don't want to get hit. I would personally not like to get hit. Bro, are you kidding me? Keep taking all my shit. Oh, okay. Do I say hi? Moon detonation imminent? Okay, I don't like... Okay, that is a problem. I can't say that I care about that, personally. Okay, I can't go out through there. Oh boy. Alright, do I gotta touch one of these things? Are these portals? Okay, it is. I just want to be free. I just want to scoot to my way to victory. Dear God. Is this going to be my, like, first, like, actually successful run? I hope so. That'd be cool. Come on, baby. My drones have got to help. Well, I'm gonna stay nice and cozy right here in my little fortress where no one can hurt me. You go out there, cause mayhem, kill on my behalf, please. I hope me fucking around and not understanding where to go is not going to cause me to fail. That would really bum me out. Oh, God. Oh, I beat it. Oh, that's right, baby. j0everkill on top. Yeah, rip and piss, bozo.
Chicken tendy supremacy.
True. Yeah, I almost failed that because I didn't understand where to go after the boss fight, but I'm glad it did give me that little bit of breathing room to where I could make that mistake. I didn't have much time left. I think I only had like 15 seconds. Oh, and so it left, ready to recharge. Risk of Rain 2. Oh, hey, awesome. I'm happy. We had a successful run with a multi there. That is pretty rad. Featuring the music, you know, I am curious. Music of Christodulu? Either way, I probably butchered that person's name, but like, you know, well done. That is some fantastic music for this game. Honestly, tons of like really cool and just impressive, really creative like character designs as well. really a bunch of really neat stuff that just it kind of makes me wish that I had the ability to draw a lot of the stuff. I know that a lot of that stuff takes time and effort and just practice. You know, you're not going to start out drawing masterpieces the first time that you put a pen to paper or whatever. But you know, you got to start somewhere, and this stuff is really cool. See, they have like a bunch of this stuff in concept art that's kind of just put on what looks like the blackboard up here. Well, yeah, a lot of it's concept art, but just really neat alien designs. And I'm sure a lot of these designs we could like easily cross over into some sort of like fantasy setting as well, easily, without a doubt. I mean, obviously you have like the spaceman stuff, and you can even still combine like some or even a lot of sci-fi elements into fantasy. They fit together really well. It's just that the justification changes. On the one hand, in a fantasy setting, it's magic bullshit, right? That's pretty much the justification for all of it. Magic bullshit. How does this work? Magic bullshit. Sci-fi setting. How does this work? Alien technology. Space. Space anomaly. Like all of Star Trek is hinged pretty much on techno babble and just space anomalies for pretty much its entire existence. But it's really cool. All right. So we had our first successful run there. That was really cool. That was awesome. I think also having the washed away, escape the moon. Oh, what is this? Oh, a new character? We got a captain. Oh, hello, captain. I think I remember someone saying that captain is pretty slow moving. Captain is a unique survivor that can control the battlefield with utility and damage with help from the UES safe travels. Vulcan shotgun can be used at both long range rifle and a short range shotgun. Make sure to charge it for the appropriate distance. Ah, okay. Defensive microbots can be a unique, powerful way to scale the defensive capabilities of both you and your team. Power taser can be used to lock down a strong elite foe while you deal with fodder. Orbital supply beacon can be used twice per stage, but make sure you don't hold onto it too long. Huh. Request a permanent supply beacon. I'm going to request a price. Oh, okay. Huh. That is pretty neat. %, damage, travels further, it bounced. Strange. Shoot down enemy projectiles, drones are also given microbots. Now that's incredibly powerful. So if you have a similar thing going on to what I had in the prior run, right, where you're able to find a bunch of drones and power them up, you give like everything microbots. Guess what, bitch? Nothing's getting in touch with projectiles ever again. That's really cool. That is really cool. Well, I can't wait to try this out next time. I will be playing more of this in the future. I had a lot of fun today. Yeah, this game's good. This game's fun. You know, and one thing I always love seeing is a good bestiary as well. Bestiary? Bestiary? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Don't worry about that. Yeah, true. Rip. Get this. Look at this little guy. Just a little fella. He's just a little fella. Look at him. Meat.
Albania is next to Azerbaijan. Retard. No!
I agree. Yeah, just a bunch of like really cool creature designs in this game. I like this game a lot. I like this nice mix of like fantasy and sci-fi stuff. It's rad. All right, you're going to bed. Have a good night. Take care, Santa. I appreciate you, dog. Oh man. The logbook stuff. Yeah, the logbook stuff is neat. Now, like, I've pretty much only engaged with this game as far as just like hopping in, doing some runs, and just shooting stuff. But I was told by a couple members of my community here that the logbook stuff and like some of the lore for the characters and the monsters is pretty neat. You take screenshots and save as reference images for drawing later? Hey, that's awesome. The Grove Tender, I remember the Grove Tender being a really cool monster. Let's see, do I have that one? Environment, Survivor, Challenge. No, is it? It's not under Monster, is it? Yeah, I remember the Grove Tender. It's like this weird, like standing, like horned creature. I remember seeing it once before in one of my other runs.
On top.
Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Katarina Ishii. I hope I pronounced that correctly. But thank you for the follow. My BF does some funny stuff with console commands in this game. He takes care of West. Oh, nice. Huh. Cat is fine. Cat it is. So yeah, I like a lot of the art style in this game. It's very simple. Like I think a lot of people enjoy a good simple art style, but it pops. So something about it like stands out. And I think this game's I like having a bunch of color in my games, right? Like there is like this reminds me a lot of an elite from Halo, right? Even though he's just a goofy little lizard guy. He's just cute. Just a cute little guy. But I like how colorful stuff is. That it's colorful without standing out too much as something that's trying to be loud. It's hard to describe, I guess, but I don't know. I don't know how exactly I'm trying to come across it, but I'm trying. I always like to see people interested in the game I play a lot. The end credit to art. Yeah, actually, I just completed my first run not too long ago. I just beat it with Multi, and I was looking at some of the credits artwork, and I was just kind of gushing about that. It looked really nice. Multi, yeah, Multi is goated. Absolutely. Yeah, I've been since I just started not too long ago. I've been trying to play as Huntress, and I like Huntress a lot. But man, Multi's just so good though. My boy, look at him. Look at him holding his gat. Look at that cake. Look at that robot cake. He's got plenty of it. Now, Multi is great though. Absolutely goated with the sauce. He's just a little guy. He's got, you know what? He's got to be safe in case the OSHA inspectors come by. He's got his little hat. He's staying safe on the job. Got to give him that. I feel like well, he is a actually very good character. Now, this is just a newbie opinion. I don't know too much about the game. This is like my second or third time playing it. And only for a couple hours at a time. But yeah, Multi is strong. That like short range nail gun, really good, especially if you get perks that add up really quick on hits. Not just like kills, but on hits. It's really strong with that. And the long range like rebar gun is really good at piercing through enemies and just dealing a lot of damage at long range. Able to carry 2 different equipments that you can like pop one and then switch to the other loadout and then pop another one for some really powerful synergies. He's really strong. I see why I've had other people recommend Multi to me as well, and I see why. I really like the retool. Yeah, it's really good. It is really good. Like, you know, and if I were to recommend this game to someone for the first time, you know, I would say, hey, get Multi as soon as you can because Multi's really good. Multi's solid. I mean, I like the what is it, the Commando? I like the Commando a lot. Commando, I feel like, is a great starting character. Simple, nothing too flashy. Just a little spaceman with some dual pistols, a dive, and some like piercing rounds. None wrong. Huntress is more about you know, dip, dodge, dive, being quick. Oh, you like engineer? I haven't gotten engineer yet. I gotta complete 30 stages. I feel like I'm getting close. I don't know if that's like 30 total stages, but I'm getting there. I've got to unlock other people. Unlocked all the items like bands. Let me see. I don't think I've unlocked all the items. I think there's still a bunch more I need to find. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what this is. This looks like something suspicious. This looks like some kind of toy. This looks like a couple like rings. This is like a teddy bear. Yeah, there's still a few items here I haven't really found. I imagine I'm going to find this stuff as I play the game a little bit more. Requires, is this bugged? Fail the Shrine of Chance 3 times in a row. Oh boy. I haven't had that happen yet. I got close. I had 2 failures earlier. But I didn't get the third. Which is, I guess, bad for me in the short term. I guess, you know, since I didn't get it, bad in the long term as well. If you play Captain and have your beacons and you get the Aqueduct map, I can tell you how to find the bands. Oh, okay. It's not intuitive and it may not figure it out on your own. Yeah, that's in the past couple times where I've streamed this game, I've had other chatters too, people in my community that just tell me like, oh hey, by the way, if you're here, try looking for this entrance in a wall if you drop off this cliff or something. And I was sitting there thinking to myself like, shit, I would never have found this on my own. So I covered this at the beginning of the stream, but I've said that I really don't mind some backseating in games. If it's something that like people will just never find that on their own, I like to know that stuff, absolutely. But you know, obviously like story stuff, you know, that's pretty obvious. We don't do that. You may not find, yeah. I believe that. I think the last time we did this too, I had to go to the lizard merchant guy, like the blue crystal lizard, his like sanctuary, and then drop down to like these different rings down in the middle, and then go down to this other area, which then teleports me to Space Realm, where I gotta fight enemies in these holdout sections. I'm like, I would have never figured this out if Chad had not told me what to do. I would never have thought to go down there. It's crazy. It's a huge damage item. 10 lunar coins, you can buy Artificer? Really? That's cool. You know, Artificer was another one that people have been telling me is pretty good as well. Yeah, there's still other ones that I've still gotta figure out. I've still gotta do it. But I think that just requires like me playing a bit more often, which, you know, I will totally. I gotta experiment with like other builds. I've had other people recommend Bandit, but they said wait till you play this game a lot more because it's like it's a high skill ceiling character. He's pretty tough to use. Yeah, with backseating, I feel like I give info that is very much not told in the game, and you won't find that out. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, that's the best way, right? Oh, excuse me. You haven't unlocked the best items for him. The bands are what you need. Ah, okay, gotcha. I will definitely need to do that. So I'll try to keep that in mind the next time we play this. That I gotta, if I go for the aqueducts, if I get into the aqueducts map, I gotta look out for something. It is pretty wacky sometimes with some of this stuff where it's like, ah, yes, well, it has to be on this map, and you have to shoot this within approximately 9 minutes of entering the map. Otherwise, this portal will close, and then this enemy will spawn, and you're like, I would have no clue. Pressure plates. Okay, yeah, if you like, sure, that's fine. That's fine. Run history. Oh, terrible. My run history is terrible. I had a few runs earlier tonight where I started with Huntress, and I got hit like a couple of times. Like sometimes within the first, like, not even the first like 2 or 3 minutes, I just like get washed. I'm like, oh man, that feels bad, bro. That feels so bad. Music. Oh, I didn't even see that there was like a dedicated music and more tab. That's cool. From the original Risk of Rain for the coffee place down the street. Anyway, I've been writing Risk of Rain 2 for 4 years now. It's been a lot of hard work, but it's also been very rewarding since I got to write the music I'm really proud of. I hope you like it. On Twitter, Instagram, both astronaut down. Oh, okay. Yeah, I really like this music. This has been something that's been like, that's definitely stood out in the game as something that kind of, ooh, it's groovy as heck. It's nice. Yeah, I try to show exactly where in the video the pressure plates are. The music is nice. Yeah. I appreciate that. Yeah, the music is really good. I would feel like it would be easy for this game to really take, for a game like this to take like a pretty easy route and just kind of have something serviceable, but ultimately like pretty forgettable. But this game has some fantastic music. In the middle of fights, you know, it's still recognizable. It's still going in there. Much like how Doom and Doom Eternal have like Mick Gordon's music to really elevate, you know, that feeling. This game does a great job with its music and just getting you excited and just staying strong with it. Well, thank you. Yeah, now, like, I'm really enthusiastic about the things that I've grown to discover, and like this, like I've had, before I got this game, I had a bunch of people recommend it to me, and I started playing it. I'm like, oh wow, this is pretty good. Yeah, I'm also I just love sci-fi stuff in general. Sci-fi and fantasy stuff is just like right up my alley. I really enjoy it. I started out my introduction with just kind of uh, with a lot of this media by playing Halo Combat Evolved when I was a kid, and since then, like, man, my love for sci-fi and just like fantasy stuff since then has just only deepened. and to see like really cool stuff just really inspires me. In like the D&D stuff that I write, um, and just having some like neat ideas. I don't I don't really act on a lot of it. I don't draw a lot of it or even really write a lot of it out, but it's inspirational. It's nice. Yeah, thanks, Redhead, for welcoming them. I appreciate you. 7. Hold on. You you have how many hours? Am I reading this correct? 7.5k hours in this game? There is no way, right?
You know what? This is not funny.
Oh, wrong screen. Didn't mean to hit that one. My bad. My bad. 7.5k hours. My goodness. The game is, I do feel it. Like, even though I've only had one successful run, I do feel the replayability. And that is something that I don't know. I've missed that feeling in games lately. I mean, I think it's more of a personal thing as I've gotten older. You know, I started playing games when I was a wee lad, right? I was a wee lad. I'm 31 now, so I don't have nearly as much time since I was a kid to play stuff. So, and I think just my personal tastes have changed. Where before I would replay a lot of the stuff that I used to as a kid. Uh, you know, like I mentioned earlier, Halo 1, Halo 2. I'd play games, replay stuff all the time without really trying new stuff. I've gotten older and my perspective has really turned like a 180. I don't replay stuff typically. I go in once, I try to get the most I can out of that experience and I have fun with it. But you know, this game, I like it. I like it. I like the replayability. And I think I'm going to do more of it. Oh, you're starting a D&D group. Hell yeah. Are you planning on DMing or are you just going to be a player? Yeah, apparently this game is very replayable to you. I can't imagine spending 7.5k hours in anything. My goodness. Difficulty modifiers to make it harder in the alternate game modes. Yeah, I've only succeeded just this one time on the medium difficulty, and I think the specific build, and I had like a ton of the drones with me. I think made it way easier. So I feel like on further attempts, they may need to bump up the difficulty, but you know, I'll continue going on medium for now. Yeah, I did. I'm not gonna lie, I did get a little broken by that fact. That's true. That took me back a little bit. That took me back. All right, player sensor new. Okay. Well, yeah. Since you if you're especially if you're new to D&D, yeah, being a DM is way way too much to do a first time. Though my brother, his first time playing Dungeons and Dragons was actually being a DM, and he did I think a pretty good job for us, for our play group. But hey, I mean, to each their own. Some people may want to DM the first time and they do great with it. Other people do better as players. So, but I feel like generally it's easier to just be a player, but just me. You unlock bands, it will be life changing. If you do 20 stages, you unlock Clover. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Huh. You're not that type of person or a leader. Okay, fair enough. Hey, yeah, again, it depends on the person. If you if like people who are pretty good at like storytelling make great DMs. You know, what could be a very simple little interaction can be something so much more engaging and something so much more detailed, right? It could be as something as simple as walking into a tavern, right? You could be like, okay, you can keep things very simple, straight to the point. All right, your character walks into the tavern and you see X character standing at the bar. What do you wish to do? Or you can be like, okay, your character walks into the bar and all immediately as soon as you come in, you are hit with the noise of raucous activity. And on this side you have two people dancing and you know they're knocking over chairs and spilling their drinks, singing songs of merriment. And on this side, you have two half orcs arm wrestling, and you can hear the grunts of them just kind of echo through the room. They're so loud, but no one cares because everyone's just having a good time. Bartender is sitting there acting like this is a normal night. You know, you can really elevate that stuff as much as you want, or you can just try to keep it as utility as you want. But yeah, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, yeah. I've started DMing recently, and it's been something I feel like I really enjoy doing. So I like that a lot. You're not a storyteller. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Even if you're just a player, and if you don't want to like role play at all, and I'm not saying too that like as a player you need to come dressed up in like a wizard robe and have like a staff and all that shit. No one does that. You wear your comfy pants and a nice in a comfy shirt, and you bring some chips and some pretzels and some sodas or beer for the group, and you have a good time. That's it. Oh, you got the ad? Okay, sorry. But yeah, yeah. As a player, no, like you don't have to dress up or anything. You really don't have to. I don't. But BF calling. Gotcha. Well, yeah. Anyways, I've gushed for long enough. I've been. I went for a little longer than I normally do tonight. But yeah, I'm a tired boy. Now I've got to get my sleep. I got work at 4. I gotta get up at 4:15 tomorrow morning. I'm a tired guy. But yeah, that is going to be it for me tonight, folks. So just to keep you guys updated, DRG viewer response is coming up on Sunday, so stay tuned for that. And I will have the schedule posted in the Facebook page coming Monday for what the rest of the week is going to look like. And in case any of you wonderful people are interested in any of the socials, Redhead, can you pull up the socials for me, please? Um, you know, a dude who walked around dressed as a wizard for D&D. I can appreciate the dedication to it, but at the same time, I'm a massive nerd, but I would still point at that person and call them a nerd. Thank you, Red Hat. I appreciate you. So yeah, in case any of you fine people are interested in subbing to the YouTube channel where I have the VODs for past streams, I post clips. Same, the Facebook is where I post a schedule and some general discourse nonsense. Discord, kind of whatever. We post dumb memes and bullshit in there and announce events. And the TikTok or clips. But yeah, in case anyone wants to engage in any of that stuff, you're more than welcome to. But yeah, I'm gonna get some sleep now. Thank you guys so much for stopping in. Have a good night. Stay safe, and always remember that j0everkill is on top. j0everkill has always been on top, and j0everkill will always be on top. And my good friend Jeff Steitzer would say, where is he? Where is he?
j0everkill on top.
Not AI, by the way. I paid him real money. I respect artists. But yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for stopping in. Have a good night and stay safe.